Little demonstration and tell us about your little friend you brought along.
This is Blackjack from DC Paws Rescue, and he is looking for a home. And
5 years old.
5 years old, and he just had his teeth cleaned professionally.
He did?
Because he had bad dental disease.
Oh, no.
So he's here to kind of help me raise awareness about dental disease.
Because it's so important to take care of cats, dogs, any of your pets' teeth.
And it's really prevalent. A lot of people don't realize, but 80% of dogs and 70% of cats over age 3 already have dental disease.
All right, so it's a big issue. Let's start with the products and the basics.
Yes.
How often should you brush your pet's teeth and what product should you get?
Well, the best way to prevent dental disease is, like you said, brushing. So you should brush your pet's teeth, ideally once a day, or at least
once
a few times.
day?
Yeah, a lot of people are shocked, or at least a few times a week. It's important to use a pet toothpaste.
So you don't want to use...
Don't want to use human toothpaste.
Got it.
Yeah.
And this is tartar control toothpaste, and you can get this at any pet store?
And the reason for the pet toothpaste is that it doesn't bubble or foam. It comes in exciting flavors like chicken, seafood, beef.
So it's not as terrible as one would imagine to brush your pet's teeth.
It.
And what kind of toothbrush?
You can use any kind of toothbrush. These are pet toothbrushes. There's little ones too for dogs, like Blackjack size. And then finger toothbrushes as well.
Finger, I would imagine, would be a little easier, maybe?
And I'm going to show you at the end, too, how to brush his teeth.
Perfect.
If people can't, there's a lot of people that the dog won't tolerate it, or they just can't do it with their busy
And I would imagine it would be hard for cats as well.
Yes, yeah, you can do it if you start early, but for people that don't want to do it or have trouble doing it, then the other thing I recommend is...
He said, I don't want my teeth brushed, Mama.
Are using different products. So one of the things that works great is dental chews. This is actually Smart Mouth by the Missing Link. What's cool about the dental chews is that they have ridges and grooves.
So it helps to naturally
clean. Yes, it cleans the plaque and tartar. And then these are great because they actually have vitamins and nutrients that help promote healthy gums, as well as, you want this already, huh? As well as overall well-being.
I would say I would probably... me personally as a pet person, gear towards using those, but brushing the teeth maybe every other week or something like that.
And you can do both, So ideally, again, brush their teeth a couple times a week.
All right, let's demo and show everyone what to do.
So with the toothpaste, what I recommend initially, and I'll have you hold them, Erin.
Sure, come here, baby.
Is to get them used to it. So you want them to actually see the toothpaste. A lot of times
he's like, I want nothing to do with this.
A lot of times they'll lick it because, again, it's beef or seafood flavor.
But he just had his teeth cleaned, so he's like, please don't do this.
And then you can see his little teeth. You want to just slide your finger in there. I recommend people start with their fingers. So
before they use the brush.
Before they use the brush, yeah. So just gently let them get used to doing it. Again, not bubbling and foaming. They don't have to rinse.
And he's kind of tasting it and saying, like,
you
maybe.
Can work your way up to a little toothbrush.
And then, and I would imagine that since he's not loving it, and a lot of pets don't, using the dental chews, letting them taste the toothpaste, easing them into it.
Easing them into it. I recommend also
He's walking away. He said, I had enough of clean teeth.
Start when they're actually young. If you start when you have a puppy or a kitten, a lot of times they get used to it.
Oh, yes, you have fresh breath and want kisses.
Yes, and he's like, I'm kissing you for saving me.
Oh, well, thank you for coming in.
Than people think. And if people want more information, my website,
that was my next question,
.com has a whole blog about dental disease, why it's important, and what you should do to keep your pet's teeth clean.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I know you have the freshest breath I've ever smelled. This was very informative. Thank you. And still ahead.